strangers in a foreign land.
The people, united, will never be defeated.
Protesters, including Australians, travelling from across the world to send a simple message. In a building nearby, Federal Climate Minister Chris Bowen, also delivering a message of his own to the summit.
We must look to our future and our fates and redouble our efforts to bring down our emissions and get our world back on track.
In its final days, COP delegates have been drifting apart, with the oil-rich OPEC bloc urging its members and allies to reject any mention of fossil fuels in the final summit deal.
We cannot hide behind the interests of the past. We cannot hide by what the world maybe looked like 30, 40 years ago.
Because the danger facing humanity is so grave, there is a simple test of whether this COP will be a success or a failure.
Around 100 countries are in favour of the phase-out, but some major fossil fuel producers, including Saudi Arabia, China and India, are opposed. COP28 President Sultan Al Jaber, who has expressed doubt over the science of phasing out fossil fuels, urged countries to hammer out their differences.
The window is closing to close the gaps. We are making progress, but not fast enough.
I have a question about...
The success of closing those gaps hinges on countries like China.
I believe we will have more progress in resolving climate change policy questions in the coming days, because if we don't resolve this issue, I don't see much chance in having a successful COP.
For all the talk and the hope from some countries of a breakthrough, it appears increasingly unlikely the world's major petrostates will agree to any such deal. Daniel Mercer, ABC News, Dubai.